Hi guys, today I am going through and organizing my kitchen. As you can see here, I'm just cleaning underneath the sink. Don't mind our sink, we live in a rental, and obviously the people before us kind of ruined the sink and actually ruined the floor, and it needed to be repaired. So this is kind of what we're dealing with until we move. But I took everything out and I'm just vacuuming it, and then I'm going to go through everything and get rid of any junk that we don't need and reorganize, and then put everything back. Okay, so right here I am just going through the baskets and I'm tossing things that I don't need and setting other things aside, and just kind of going through and deciding how to better organize the baskets that I have. So I'm just using some soap, and I'm going to go ahead and clean the baskets and dry them before I put everything away. So here you can see I'm going through, and we have some like pest control things, fly traps. We live by a field, so in the fall we always get mice like in the garage. So I always keep like little mice trap things around under the stove and things like that. So right now I am just looking on my phone and trying to find a video to listen to and watch on YouTube, ironically. Now I am just going through and I'm going to condense my dish soap. I always buy the big containers, and then I have a little container that I keep on my sink, but I always keep this under the sink, and I had bought a new one, so I was just condensing them. This looks so much better. So right here, I'm just taking everything out of the warming drawer, and then I'm going to vacuum it and spray and clean and wipe it down. And then I'm going to take the drawer out. And when I take the drawer out, you will see how absolutely disgusting it is. My kids, I swear, it's just like things just fly underneath that drawer, or they shove it under there. I'm not sure which one, but I clean under there all the time. I don't quite understand. So I'm going ahead and vacuum, and then I will eventually mop under there. And then I just clean the top of this with vinegar and baking soda. So I'm gonna let that soak for a while. Now on to the lunch drawer. This is the place where I keep all of my kids' lunchbox containers. And by kids, I should say mostly Brendan, because he's pretty much the only one who takes a lunch. However, throughout the summer, obviously he hasn't taken a lunch, and some containers have just been thrown in there. Kids have thrown water bottles, and just things that don't belong in there have gotten tossed in there as a catch-all. So since school starts here next week, I thought it would be a good idea to go through and get it all clean and organized and condensed, so that making lunches will be a lot easier. So now that I have everything all out of the cupboard and I have gotten rid of what I'm going to get rid of, I'm just going to wipe down the baskets and make sure that they don't have any crumbs in them or anything. Then I'll put them back and I will reorganize the baskets all nice and neat. That should last, probably a week. Why are you into garbage? And here's the finished product. Everything is nice and it will last for, that week. But it'll be nice while it lasts. Now I'm just taking my Dollar Tree scrubber and I'm scrubbing the top of the stove. And then I will take a paper towel and just dry up all of the solution, baking soda, and vinegar. Now I have moved my refrigerator and I have vacuumed and there's just stains in between there. So I'm just mopping there, mopping in front, and then I'll mop the whole kitchen floor. I, for one, love my spin mop. It is like the best thing I have to mop my floors with. And here is the finished product. It's not perfect, but it is nice. And now I will go to bed with a nice clean kitchen, and in the morning I'll put those dishes away. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in our next one. Bye guys!